Bahamian, Tamara Myers. You won the double at the Jamaican Inter-Col Championships. You are a student at the University of West Indies. Talk a little bit about training in Jamaica compared to what you would have gone through or used to in the Bahamas.
Okay, when I moved home in 2015, I was working and going to training, so it's like very difficult trying to balance the two. And some days I never made it to training because it was so late. But once I got the good balance, once I moved to Jamaica, it was really good for me. It was almost being back in Arkansas, getting that consistent gym training, training every day, pool workouts, all of it came together very well, and so it worked out very well for me this season.
Do you find yourself loving the long jump and the triple jump now more?
Actually, yes. From when I went to Arkansas, I never really loved long jump. I had a love-hate relationship with triple jump, but now that I'm learning more about the events, I'm actually devoting more time and even reading time online, Googling how better to better myself in both events, because I really focused on triple, but now I'm trying to get long jump in there too, to be good at both and not just one. So it's coming along very well.
Isn't it difficult to be good at both?
Yeah, so with triple jump, it's easy. For most jumpers, once you start off with triple jump, it's easier to master long jump. Sometimes it's harder to go from long to triple. So fortunately for me, I started off with triple jump, and so I'm able to master the two now, and it's been working ever since.
But don't you think if you are to dedicate your time and energy to one, you'll be even better than to try and concentrate on two?
Yeah, I've heard that over the past years, but I know doing triple jump, it really helps, and even doing long jump, it helps my last phase for triple. And so I want to continue to do long jump, at least working on my last phase for triple jump, because there are 3 phases for triple jump. So it works hand in hand, so I don't want to just do triple jump and forget long jump. So if I can master my long jump, which I did this season, it really helped in my last phase for triple jump this year. So I don't want to ever drop it anytime soon.
The Caribbean is mostly known for sprints, 100, 200, 400, and somewhat the sprint hurdles. Do you ever at any time at all think about maybe I should be doing the 100 or the 200?
Well, actually in high school I started off as a sprinter, but then one day in physical education class my instructor told me, just try the triple jump, and so I ended up being like one of the best that day. So I took it upon myself to just pursue it. I was still running at the time in high school, but once I got recruited for it in college, I dropped sprinting completely. I sprinted indoors a few times, but not really as a sprinter, but I want to be known as a jumper, and that's it. I know sprinting gets its privileges and recognition, but jump is coming along very well, and I'm hoping sometime in the future it is same as even for sprints and jumps, hopefully.
What's your hope for the long jump and the triple jump? Where do you see yourself in another 5 years?
Well, in 5 years, most preferably I would like to focus on, qualifying for triple jump, especially for this year. I continue to do long jump just to help me with my phases or moving forward, but definitely want to be like the first Bahamian triple jumper at the Olympics and even World Championships this year. So that'll be a big part of history for me. So I'm working on that, and hopefully I can achieve the qualification mark tomorrow in the triple jump event.
You're working with Shaniqua Ricketts and coach Carolee Ricketts. She would have been to the Olympics. Carolee would have been responsible for her getting there or helping to get her there. How does that make you feel, and how much of a motivation is that for you?
Actually, that's one of the main reasons I really chose to come to Jamaica, because Shaniqua was already here and I jumped with her in NCAA. So I know what she's capable of and what she's going to do in the future. And Coach Ricketts has done really well with her, and he's done really well with me. So it just proves that moving down to Jamaica was the best move for me, because they pushed me. And once I know Shaniqua's going to jump well, that pushes me to jump well. So I'm kind of glad we're both here to this meet, because I know I'm very capable of getting it. So she's going to jump well, she's going to push me to jump well, and Coach Ricketts is always there every step of the way. So it's been great.
And finally, your fans in the Bahamas, the Bahamian people, what would you want to say to them? You know, you're training in Jamaica, you're trying to qualify for the World Championships this year. What would you want to say to them?
I just want to inform them or just tell them just to keep pushing me, keep encouraging me, supporting me, because I want to qualify for World Championships and I want to represent the Bahamas. So I just really ask for support, and they're always doing that. So it's not really much I can ask of them, and that's about it. They're doing great in that aspect. So
Thank you very much.
thank you.